Welcome back everyone to the Audacious Money Witch channel, where we talk about investing and trading and a lot of fun things. Why Honest Company stock is extremely cheap. Honest Beauty alone is worth $1 billion. Did you know Selena Gomez's Rare Beauty is valued at $2 billion today? There are notably successful billionaire founders. Take Rihanna, whose $1.4 billion fortune is largely made up of her stake in Fenty Beauty, which she co-owns with LVMH. Kim Kardashian is worth $1.7 billion, partly due to her stake in SKKN by Kim, and $200 million from her sale of 20% of the company to Coty in 2020. In this video, I want to dive into the potential valuation of Honest stock in the lens of celebrity-founded businesses. We need to study the competition of our company as an investor, and we need to know what they did better, which can help our company grow. Obviously, I will talk about Honest earnings and why Honest Company is extremely undervalued right now. Bloomberg reported that Selena Gomez has hired investment banks Goldman Sachs and Raymond James to help her field incoming investor interest in her cosmetics line, Rare Beauty. Business of Fashion previously reported that the company is seeking a valuation of $2 billion. Industry sources also said that when it is ready, the company could explore an initial public offering as it is growing fast. 15-year-old girls don't want advice from their mothers. It's a truism as old as time, and yet for every parent, a bitter pill. When it comes to crafting and caring for their emergent selves, teenagers look to their phones, to brands, to celebrities. In this moment, they are finding all three in Selena Gomez, who, with 428 million followers, is the most followed woman on Instagram. As she said, I'm me and I'm a little silly, but also I like being sexy and fun, and I also want to do good with the time I have here. We need goddesses like Beyonce and Adele, but I'm happy to be your best friend. Gomez, 31, brought that spirit of relatability to Rare Beauty, the makeup line she launched 3 years ago that has become an astronomical success and taken on an identity that transcends Gomez herself. Rare Beauty is expected to exceed $300 million in sales in 2023, according to industry sources, triple what it earned in 2022, when sales doubled from 2021. Near the end of its first year, the brand went global, just recently expanding into India and Indonesia. The company has 6.1 million followers on Instagram. A recent survey by investment bank Piper Sandler showed that Rare Beauty ranks second on its list of the top cosmetic brands and among Gen Z, behind mass market juggernaut e.l.f. and above Maybelline, L'Oreal, and Fenty Beauty. Rare Beauty is growing at 110% year over year, with influencers. Creator IQ reports Begley believes that if Rare Beauty were to be acquired, it would possibly represent the fastest trajectory from zero to multi-billion exit in the history of the beauty industry. Today, Rare Beauty is sold exclusively in 36 countries through its own site and at Sephora. The brand, which is vegan and cruelty-free, is considered entry-level prestige. Fenty Beauty forever changed the game for inclusivity when Rihanna launched the company in 2017. With 40 foundation shades, it now offers nearly 60. Rare Beauty has built upon the idea by reinforcing that makeup is for everyone, meant only to enhance what makes people unique. Katie Welsh has joined Jessica Alba's The Honest Company as general manager of beauty in 2019. Then she became chief marketing officer in Rare Beauty. She grasped early on that Gomez had an uncommon ability to connect with her audience as individuals who deserve to be seen and heard. Lena wanted to break down standards of beauty by creating this warm, welcoming community that could kickstart positive conversations around self-acceptance. Says Welsh, I thought, man, I've been working in the beauty industry since 1999, and I've never seen that. This idea of come sit with us.
We want to invite you to sit with us.
The rumors aren't true. According to Selena Gomez, she's not eager to sell her makeup brand. Rare Beauty was named the most sought after M&A targets in 2024, valued the brand at $2 billion, citing $300 million in sales last year, with price to sales ratio ranging from 1.8x as Coty to 5.8x as L'Oreal among public beauty companies. A $2 billion valuation for Rare Beauty could be a stretch, but could still be on the table. There are other celebrities who founded their billion-dollar beauty company. Kylie Jenner's Kylie Cosmetics. She sold 51% of the company to publicly traded Coty in the U.S. $600 million deal. The Iron Man actress Gwyneth Paltrow owns a 30% stake in Goop, which is worth an estimated $250 million. She said that when Goop first launched, people said it would be a one-hit wonder. Now, years later, it's a billions of dollars market. Well, Honest Company pulled in $344 million last year with a 9% growth from a year ago. It might not have the Rare Beauty's explosive growth rate, but Honest Company right now has a free cash flow yield of over 6%. That's traded at a margin of safety price. According to Warren Buffett's mentor, Ben Graham, I think $1 billion valuation is in the bag now. The Honest Company's valuation was around $1.7 billion in 2015, based on its Series D funding round that year. In 2016, the Honest Company moved its headquarters from Santa Monica to Playa Vista neighborhood of Los Angeles. The following month, it announced a new round of funding that generated an additional $100 million of venture capital, implying a valuation of $1.7 billion. Also, the Honest Company's IPO valuation was around $1.44 billion, with a potential fully diluted valuation of up to $1.75 billion, at the high end of the IPO price range. Vanette Ho, Managing Director and Global Head of Beauty at Raymond James, echoes Begley's enthusiasm. There are a lot of brands that come to market and so deeply resonate with the customer in such a profound way. For instance, when Rare Beauty launched its soft pinch tinted lip oils, which came in shades like Hope, Wonder, and Serenity, they sold out within 12 hours on rarebeauty.com, generating a wait list of more than 20,000 customers. I don't even think of Rare Beauty as a celebrity brand, said Ho, which has an implication of being fleeting or requiring constant pushing by the celebrity. I think of it as an iconic, mission-driven brand. Customers aren't just buying this because of the person, but because of what the brand means. That is what I think about the Honest Company now without Jessica Alba working as CCO and selling shares. Jessica Warren, director at Honest Company, sold a total of 795,748 shares of common stock over 3 transactions on April 19, 2024, for a total sale amount of $2,417,309. The sales were executed at average prices of $3. Following these transactions, Jessica directly owns 1,109,489 shares and indirectly owns 4,253,036 shares of Honest Company through the Warren Trust. I think Honest Company can stand on its own as an iconic mission-driven driven brand. I think customers aren't buying Honest product because of Jessica Alba, but because of what the Honest brand means, which is the Honest company aims to be transparent about the ingredients and the formulations in its products and build trust with customers. As stated in its IPO prospectus, the Honest Company prioritizes transparency, trust, and sustainability in all that they do. Safe and eco-friendly products. The Honest Company markets its products as being free of health-compromising chemicals or compounds and adhering to its no list of banned ingredients. It positions itself as providing safe and environmentally friendly consumer goods. The Honest Company was founded with the goal of creating a healthier, safe, happier lifestyle and leading the clean lifestyle movement. Now let's talk about the Honest earnings. Honest Company just blew my mind with another double beat. Honest first quarter results demonstrate our strong start to 2024. Our clear focus on profitability, driving sales growth, and achieving record gross margin of 37% as a public traded company is attributable to continued execution of our transformation pillars of brand maximization, margin enhancement, and operating discipline, said Chief Executive Officer Carla Vernon. These pillars are deeply rooted in our operating practices and remain an enduring strategic element supporting our revenue growth and ongoing cost structure improvements in the first quarter. With our robust financial results to start the year and grow in consumer demand for Honest products, we are reaffirming our full year 2024 financial outlook. Gross margin was 37% compared to 24.2% in the first quarter of 2023. Gross margin increased by 1,275 basis points compared to the first quarter of 2023, driven by execution of our margin enhancement transformation pillar, which included lower transportation costs, price increases, efficient trade spending, and lower product and fulfillment costs. Adjusted EBITDA was positive $3 million compared to negative $10 million in the first quarter of 2023. This represents the company's second consecutive quarter of positive adjusted EBITDA. The company ended the first quarter of 2024 with $34 million in cash, cash equivalents, and short-term investments, an increase of $22 million versus the first quarter of 2023, reflecting disciplined management of working capital. The company had no debt. Its Honest standard guides its product innovation and application of its values. Authenticity and imperfection. The Honest Company embraces being honest but not perfect, acknowledging that it's not a flawless company, but one that is continuously striving to improve and to be transparent about its challenges. The Honest Company aims to provide safe, effective, and environmentally friendly products, avoiding health-compromising chemicals or compounds, which is a key factor why Honest customers only buy from Honest Beauty, because there are no other beauty brands on the planet that sell beauty products as natural and safe as Honest Beauty.